How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to the second channel. So, we're starting our first actual month of the regular season for our second season in this Yankees franchise. So, we're going to take a look at the roster. If there's any moves that you guys want to see me make for, the next month, which will be May, let me know down in the comments below. I guess based on how we perform this month, maybe we'll determine what our team actually needs. But give me some ideas down below, because again, this is interactive for those that are new. But leave a like, subscribe if you are enjoying the content, comment down most videos, go to socials, play the second channel, main channel down in the description. If you do like the content, TJP. And with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are in the game. Let me just show you guys the roster that we have going on. So look at our lineups here. So Peraza is going to be our starting day shortstop right now. Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, Manny Machado, who we acquired. Eloy Jimenez, Adam Duvall, Jake Cronenworth, Willie Calhoun, and Danny Jansen. We've got Miles Straw as well as Trevino, Hampson, Ben Rodvert. So that's pretty cool. In AAA, Volpe's going to be down in AAA to start off the season, as well as Cabrera. We might call them up. Dominguez also down there. A lot of guys that we could have there. Trey Sweeney, another guy who had some, experience getting called up. Pereira. So, a lot of guys in AAA. Maybe they'll get their chance. Anybody crazy in AA? No, not really. Casey Roderick, obviously, potentially could be an option that could get moved up to AAA this season, and maybe he'll make a big league appearance. Can't guarantee it, though. And same thing with our pitching rotation. Anybody crazy here? Scale would like him on the squad. Obviously, Clark Schmidt's in the minors right now. So let's take a look at the MLB. So obviously, we got Carlos Rodon, Garrett Cole, Aaron Nola, who we picked up, Nestor Cortes Jr., and Domingo Germán, Frankie Montas in the bullpen as a long relief pitcher. Middles, we got Ron, Matt Moore, Loizica, Wandy Peralta is also there with Michael King, Clay Holmes, and Liam Hendricks. On paper, we look like we have a pretty solid team. So we'll see how we do this entire month. Obviously, we have a few days in March, but then after that, it's basically going to simulate up to this series. So we'll probably hop into a few games, critical situations. We'll watch them, maybe do like 4 or 5. Nothing too crazy, and we'll just keep track of how we do the entire way. So let's see how good this team's going to be. Starting off first game of the season, we've got a critical situation. We're up top in the 9th. Now to finish it off here with this close game. We are not going to enter this game. We're just going to simulate this one as the Yankees win our first game of the season, 3-0 in our second season. As Gleyber Torres 3 for 4 had a nice game. Machado, home run in his Yankee debut, 2 for 4 from him. So that's good to see. We had 8 hits as a team. And obviously, Carlos Rodon getting the win. Liam Hendricks getting the save. So starting off the season on a good note. We got Garrett Cole versus Tristan McKenzie here. And we've got another one. Machado has a 12-game hit streak on the line. Keep it alive. I don't know how that's even possible. I guess that goes back to last season. And that's how he has it. But we're going to just simulate past it. And we get our second win of the season there, so we're currently 2-0. Good start there. Garrett Cole had a solid game, it looked like. Peraza didn't get a hit. Torres with a hit. Homer. Judge 2 for 3. Torres had a homer. Machado 0 for 4 today. Not the best of games after his good first game. Adam Duvall 2 hits. So he's coming in from spring training on fire. And also look at that. Volpe's up. Volpe has been called up. So that's good to see Volpe, and he had a hit today, so that's nice. Judge, 2 stolen bases as well. Even Eloy Jimenez stealing bases. It's kind of crazy. Liam Hendricks did the second save already, which is cool to see. And we got our Aaron Nola's debut here. Cal Quantrill and Liam Hendricks. Critical situation here, 4-3, run 1 lead. Are we going to enter this one? I think not. Yeah, we're not this one. Simulate any game. And we win 4-3. So once again, Liam Hendricks, 3 saves on the season so far. Nola seems like he pitched all right. Didn't get the win. Oh no, we did get the win. Okay, 7.2 innings, 3. Yeah, solid game. Michael King with the holds, and Liam Hendricks already with 3 saves on the season. Peraza with the home run, which is nice. Judge had a double. Duvall had a hit. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So, yeah, now we got the Phillies. Next 6 games here. So let's see how we could do against them. We got Nestor Cortes Jr. for Taiwan Walker. And we got another critical situation here. Machado needs a triple hit for the cycle. It looks like we're about to win. Top of the ninth. We're just going to simulate to end the game, and we beat them 12-0. Wow. What a performance. So far off to a great start on the season. 4-0 out the gate. Per everyone that hit except for Jimenez, Calhoun, and Jansen. So Machado 3 hits. He had a solid game. Machado and Duvall hitting home runs. Adam Duvall 3 for 5. He's hit 500 already. This guy. Told you, man. He had a great spring training, so he's coming off a really, really good spring training. Excuse me there. I had to sneeze. I might have to go blow my nose, so I'm gonna have to cut it here. Also, this is an April Fool's game, and yeah, Nestor Cortez going the entire distance. Fantastic. So we got Bailey Falter versus Domingo Germán here. And we got a critical situation here. Bottom of the ninth, Schwarber can enter with a walk-off. You know what? Let's enter this one. Let's see if we can maybe hold it off here and potentially send it to extra innings. All right, so we are in the game here now. We're going to go to the broadcast. We don't play these games. We're going to watch them here. So 7-7 in the bottom of the ninth here. Kyle Schwarber up at the dish, trying to hold this game here. We get a strike there. So 7-7 tie game. 2 for 4 today. And we're so far trying to win our 5th straight game to start off the season. Let's see if we can do it. And that's gonna be trouble. That might be a double there. And Jimenez can't get to the ball. And Kyle Schwarber's definitely gonna get to second. Is he going to third? He's not. Not going to third. Okay. Also, Volpe is in short. So yeah, we got a double from Schwarber. And they are really celebrating. Woo! Good job, Polanco. You're really getting excited, buddy. All right, well, that brings up Nick Castellanos. Well, I'm not going to talk about anything negative because if I do, he will get a hit. So we're just going to... There we go. See, I didn't say anything negative. And, oh, almost a bad throw there, but picked up there by Cronenworth. Nice. So, 1 out. Machado giving him a side eye for some reason. All right. That's going to bring up Bryce Harper, who's hitting 6th in the lineup for some reason. I don't understand that, but doesn't have a hit this season. Which is kind of crazy to think about. And that's a ball down below his knees. We got Wandy Peralta in the bullpen, Liam Hendricks in the bullpen. So, potentially, they will come on in at some point. So let's see what Loizaga can do here. Try to get out of this inning. 1 out, 1-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike there. Outside corner, up and away. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Harper. Wind up and the pitch. It's the strike 2 right there. Nice slurve. That was a very hittable pitch. But I guess he wasn't sitting on slurve. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the next pitch. He's going to ground it up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And is Schwarber going to be sent home? He is. The throw to the plate. Not in time. And the Phillies walk it off against us 8-7. As Loizaga could not get out of the inning. And Harper finally gets hit. And the boys are celebrating. Well, the Phillies are. And Loizaga not too pleased. Unfortunately, that's our first loss of the season. And yep, right up the middle. Not much you can do about that. Kind of hung that one a little bit. And yep, just split it right through that hole. And Schwarber got a nice jump. Scores. So let's take a look at the box score and see what happened. So Miles Straw 3 for 5. I guess he made his debut. We had Torres 3 for 5 as well. Judge 3 for 5. Batter for Hampson. Oh, that must have been that must have been Willie Calhoun. Yeah, okay, Hampson was 0 for 3 today. Duvall had another hit. Okay. Miles Straw, triple, home run for Judge. Torres, a home run. Trevino hit 2 home runs. That's pretty crazy. Duvall hit a home run as well. Domingo Germán, not the greatest performance as you can see there. Michael King with a blown save. He was terrible. Matt Moore, not very good either. We actually were winning, and then we blew the game a little bit. So there is that. All right, let's go on to the calendar again. All right, so here we are back here. Carlos Rodon, Zach Wheeler here. Let's see if maybe we get back on the win column. And no, we don't. We lose 7-6, and Loizaga again with a loss. Wow, another loss. And yeah, we came back. We were down a lot of runs, had a big inning, but our pitching let us down. So go from winning 4 straight to losing 2 straight. Carlos Rodon, not the best performance from him. Marinaccio was okay. Loizaga, not very good. He gets the loss. Milestraw, the hit. Judge, 2 for 3. He did not home run. Hit a home run. Adam Duvall, hitless today. Machado had a single, or a hit, rather. Torres with a hit. Hampson, pinch hit. 2 for 3 from Jansen. Okay. Praz with 3 hits. So now we're taking on the Angels here. Garrett Cole versus Patrick Sandoval. Let's see how we do. And we win that one 7-4. Get back on the win column. Garrett Cole getting the W. As Straw, solid game. 1 for 4. 1 for 2 from Torres. He had 2 walks. 2 for 4 from Judge. He also had a homer. Manny Machado hit a homer. Almost everybody except for Garrett Hampson got hits. So that's cool to see. Pitching-wise, also Eloy Jimenez shot at him making an error in left field. I mean, Cole got the win. Nothing too crazy from him, but it was enough to get the W. Liam Hendricks with his fourth save. He's been dominant so far. So that's good to see. So we win 7-4. We get Aaron Nola versus Tyler Anderson here. And we win that one 2-0. Shout out to Aaron Nola. Pitched a great game. 2-hitter. Woo! Love to see that. Did he go the distance? He did. 2 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Excellent performance from him. And not too much from the offense. Only 5 hits. Judge sacrifice fly to only driving our only run. And then a bunch of guys, Milestraw and Duvall had triples, so that's cool to see. And yeah, we're 6-2 right now, which is the top of the AL East. But again, it's relatively short, so not too much going on there. Let's take a look at our injuries. Perez is hurt right now. Delvin Perez, not that that matters. Now let's take a look here. Actually, let me double check here the sliders. Make sure that they are right. Okay. I had to make sure. Now let's look at the lineup. So far, Peraza on the season hitting 300. Torres hitting 303. Judge is having a good start as well. Machado, decent. Be a little bit better. Eloy's been cold. Duvall bringing that fire from the spring training. Cronenworth's been kind of iffy. Calhoun doesn't have a hit. And then Danny Jansen's been solid. Miles Straw has been good. Trevino's been solid. Volpe's only played a game, but he's has a hit. Garrett Hampson, not doing too hot. So who got sent down then? I'm curious. Who did we send down? I forgot who we would have sent down. Oh, Ben, right, Ben. Ben got sent down. They needed a catcher anyway, so it makes sense. Yeah, might as well have Volpe come off the bench, you know? I almost want to trade Loizaga if he's going to pitch like garbage, though. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. But AAA and AA, you guys see the records. Let's see here. We got the Angels here, 6-2. Before we get to them, though, let's look at our pitching. Carlos Rodon's been solid so far. Cole's been good. Aaron Nola's been great. Nestor Cortez, lights out in his one appearance. Wingerman, iffy. Frankie hasn't pitched yet. Ron's been solid, I guess. Loiza's off. Matt Moore's been off. Wandy hasn't pitched. Michael King's been off. And Liam Hendricks is basically our only bullpen arm that's been doing his job for the most part. So, yeah. Nevertheless, we are 6-2, trying to make it 7-2 here. Let's see if we can beat the Angels to our 1-7. Nestor Cortez Jr. and we do get the W, 7-2. Kyle Gibson with a loss. Anyway, we've been really good here. Peraza 3 for 5, 2 for 5 from Torres. Judge 2 for 4. Machado had a hit. Everybody except for Willie Calhoun had a hit. Why is Willie Calhoun still playing? I don't know. Peraza 2 stolen bases. Judge with a stolen base. Cortez, solid outing from him and Ron. Ron's been doing his job as well. So, shout out to Ron Marinaccio. Alright, well, we're back here with the Orioles. Let's see if we're going to be able to hop on into one of these games here. Domingo Herman versus Grayson Rodriguez. We lose that one 5-4. All of our losses have been one-run losses, which is kind of unfortunate. So, Domingo Herman, I think, is the one that gets the loss here. We had 4 runs, but then we gave up the lead there. So, that's unfortunate. And who got the loss? Frankie Montas. Nice. I mean, he pitched 3.1 innings. He was solid. Just, I guess, we kind of stopped hitting. Except for that one inning. Judge with a hit. Yep, Cronenworth, it looks like he had a hit finally. So that's good. 256. 4 ribbies as well. He drove in all 4 runs. Maybe he hit a home run. Maybe it was a grand slam. He might have hit a grand slam. So that's cool to see. Okay. Now, curious to see if the critical situations... Let's turn that back on. So that way we can hop on into a game. But this one, though, Carlos Rodon getting the W. 5-1 against the O's. Miles Straw with a hit. 1 for 5. 2-4 from Judge. Torres hit a home run. I can see he had a nice game. Willie Calhoun finally got a hit. Shout out to Willie Calhoun. Torres made an error, though. Great. Carlos Rodon, though, pitched great. 1 run, 9 strikeouts, 4 hits, 1 walk in 8 innings. And then Ron had a nice game as well, doing his job. So 8-3 so far. Let's see if we can get a hop on in one of these games. 6-3 there. Garrett Cole getting the W against John Means. So that's pretty cool to see. 6-3. Miles Straw with a hit. Cronenworth with a hit. 2 for 4. 1 for 3 from Machado. 1 for 4 from Eloy. Duvall, another 2 hits. Volpe hit a home run. He was 2 for 4, so he had a nice game. That's great. That's great. That's great. Cronenworth and Jimenez making errors. What's going on with our errors, man? I gotta be a better defensive guy than Eloy. Maybe we look for a left fielder, then Eloy could just be our DH. Because quite frankly, I don't want Willie Calhoun being my DH. So I think let's try to see if we could acquire somebody that could play defense and left. Because I just do not want Eloy Jimenez playing left field if he's going to make errors every damn game. I mean, we do have like Cabrera that could get called up. I mean, he's pretty good at fielding. Casey Roderick isn't great at fielding. I mean, Willie Calhoun's not even that great at fielding either. So, I don't know. Let's see if we can maybe try to find somebody that could play a little bit of defense in left. Help us out. So, I'm going to look around and see if we can maybe acquire said player. I think I'm going to do this here with the Twins. We're going to get Trevor Larnach for Lou Trevino and Scott at first. Trevor Larnach, decent fielding. So we're going to get him. I want him as our left fielder, like just to play defense. Because quite frankly, we just need players that can play defense. I actually am curious to see if I can sign in free agents. Probably not, because I'm way over the budget. Yep, I am. So can't do that. But now we have Trevor Larnach as potentially I would like him to be our left fielder. So we're going to do this. Trevor Larnach, left field. Against righties. I guess he gets not on the DH, that's fine, but then again, yep, okay, and then he plays against lefties too. So yeah, I'd rather him just play. I don't want Willie Calhoun on the field, as an everyday. So hopefully that stays like that. We got critical situations on here. We got Baltimore. So we're at 9-3. So small trade, nothing too crazy. Pradish, Aaron Nola, and we've got a critical situation here. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Let's close it out here and see if we can win the game. We are in the game. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. We're up 1 run here. Mateo is on second. Michael King trying to close out this game. Let's see if he could do it here. Adley Rutschman at the plate. 2 for 3 today. We're going to start off with the ball down below his knees. A little bit of a little sinker action. So let's see what can happen here. Here comes the next pitch. And it will be a ball below the knees. 2 balls, no strikes. Michael King having a little bit of trouble finding the zone right now. And can't seem to find it even again. It's gotta... Come on now. Mountcastle on deck. Warming up his bat. Alright, let's see here. 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. Looked like he wanted the swing, but he decided against it. Alright, 3 balls, 1 strike. Michael King. That ball's a strike, so now back to full count. So protecting the plate here. Got to throw a strike. Adley Rutschman can't strike out. And he's fighting. 97 miles an hour. The juice. And here's the pitch. Ooh, that ball was upstairs. Way upstairs. And he swung at it. So full count still. Also, Mateo's going on contact. Or is he not going? No, he's not going on contact. That's a fly ball. It's hit deep. Judge back. And it's going to be in front of the warning track. And the Yankees hold on and survive and get the W. And we move to 10-3 now on the season so far. And I don't know why Judge is coming from left field. Because he was in right field? But okay. That makes sense, game. Aaron Nola goes to 3-0 on the season. Judge 3 for 4 today. Doubled an RBI. 3 for 5 from Torres. 2 for 5 from Oswaldo Peraza. Everybody but Cronenworth got hits. Nice. Eloy Jimenez getting 1 for 4. I don't know why Willie Calhoun is DHing, but he is. Obviously, the CPU fixed up my lineup again. Jay Cronenworth made an error. Torres and Hampson stolen bases. Aaron Nola didn't pitch too great today, but he did enough to get the W, and our bullpen was overall solid except for Liam Hendricks. Except it wasn't really his fault because he gave up 2 runs and they weren't earned. So, not really his fault, I guess. And Michael King got the save. All right, let's go on back to the calendar. All right, back in the calendar view here, we got the Rays, Cortez Jr. versus Springs, and we win again. 4-game win streak. We go to 11-3. As we win 9-2. Miles Straw 2 for 5. 2 for 5 from Gleyber Torres. Judge got a hit. Jimenez and Trevino hitting home runs. 2 for 5. 3 for 5 from the man, the myth, the legend, Manny Machado. Cronenworth had a hit. 2 hits from Trevino. Cortez threw 8 innings. He had a great outing. And then Loaizica did his job. 9-2. So now Domingo Germán, who's been struggling this season. Zach Eflin. Can we get a W here? And we do. Domingo Germán getting back on track there. Had a great performance. 4 hits allowed. So he was good. Miles Straw, 4 for 5. Excellent pickup so far for Miles Straw. He's been great. Peraza, 2 for 5. Judge hitless. 2 for 5 from Machado. Duvall had another hit. Although he's kind of cooled down, but he's at 288 now. Torres, he's still good. Yeah, Torres, 1 for 4. 2 for 4 from Cronenworth. 2 for 4 from Willie Calhoun. Jansen was hitless, but yeah, Domingo Germán threw 7 innings, had a great job. And Liam Hendricks with his 6th save, he has not given up a run yet, at least an earned run yet. And Michael King with his 4th hold on the year. So yeah, I mean, the team is doing great. 12-3 so far on the season. And everybody's doing their thing out there. And of course, we trade for Trevor Larnach, and now he's in the minors for some reason. Doesn't really make much sense. I traded so that he wouldn't be in the minors, but here he is in the minors. Okay. Makes a lot of sense, game. Pitching rotation, looking solid. All the starters are doing all right now. Frankie Montas even getting back on track. Marinacchio's been good. Loaizica's been pitching better as of late. Wandy still hasn't pitched yet this season. Clay Holmes had an inning. 2 strikeouts. He's done his job, and Liam Hendricks has been great so far. 6 saves. So let's keep it up. Obviously, got the final game against the Rays here. Carlos Rodon's going to be on the bump for Shane McClanahan. And we do lose that one 7-4, unfortunately. So there you go. Looks like Carlos didn't have the greatest of games. Miles Straw's been great so far. Obviously, Torres had another 2 hits. He's been doing really well. Judge, Machado, Eloy had hits. Hampson and Trevino also getting hits. Garrett Hampson hit a home run. But yeah, Carlos Rodon got lit up a little bit. Frankie didn't do that great out of the bullpen either. So there is that. So we do take a loss there, but not a problem. Got the Cubs. Garrett Cole versus Marcus Stroman. We lose 5-6. Liam Hendricks finally is no longer immaculate as he, 3 runs. We blew the lead there. So now we lost 2 straight. Peraza, 2 hits. Machado with a hit. 2 hits from Eloy. A hit from Jake Cronenworth. And Eloy had a home run. Peraza got caught stealing, but he had 2 stolen bases, but got caught stealing once. And Cole didn't do too bad, but yeah, Loaizica didn't do. It wasn't amazing, but yeah, Liam Hendricks, bad game from him, unfortunately. So, first bad performance. Peraza also made an error too. So, are the critical situations on? They should be on. Please keep them on, game. All right, Aaron Nola versus Drew Smiley here, and Liam Hendricks 1-run lead. Let's see if he can protect it this time around against the Cubs. I'd like to get back on the win column here. All right, so here we are. We are at Wrigley, and it is a 1-run lead. We're trying to protect it here. Let's see if we can do it here. Liam Hendricks trying to get back to his mojo after that bad performance. See if he can make up for getting the save here. It would be great if he can. Trying to fix this monitor. I don't know why the monitors have been kind of iffy. A little bit iffy. Maybe I have to trying to see if I can fix it a little bit. There we go. That should be okay like that. All right. I wanted to smash, so. 2 strikes here. Liam Hendricks against Ian Happ. See if we can get an out here. Maybe strike him out. And we don't, and that's going to be a double. Going all the way to the corner. And it's going to be a double. Great. 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 Oh my gosh, they're getting hype in Chicago. All right. Well, Patrick Wisdom coming up to the dish. 1 for 4 today. And I don't know. I need more. I need more out of these guys right now. Need to get out of this. Ooh, right there for him, and he didn't swing. He's hitting 400 with runners in scoring position this season. He's 1 for 4 today. Let's see if Liam Hendricks can get out of this. Here's the windup. And that's going to be a ball, a little upstairs, but probably could have been a strike. But the ump's just not calling it that way. That's going to be low, below the knees. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Wisdom. Runner on second, that is Ian Happ. He had a double to lead off the inning. Check swing, did he go? He did not. So the count goes to 3 balls and 1 strike. Christopher Morel is on deck for the Cubs. So trying to get out of this inning here. And, ooh, that's a swing and a miss there. 99 miles an hour. Cannot catch up to that. So here comes the next pitch. And it is a strike. Great slider there on that inside part of the plate. Patrick Wisdom just looking. Now Christopher Morel's coming up to the dish. 1 out. They're still down a run. Liam Hendricks trying to get out of this inning unscathed. Can he do it? I don't know what that fan is doing. He's just doing this. You saw that? He's doing this. I don't know what that means, but okay, he stopped doing it, but still. These fans, man, they're crazy. That ball is roped, but it's going to be foul. He's got to straighten that out a little bit. Here we go. The windup, the pitch. That's going to be strike. 100 miles an hour. So William Hendricks is dealing right now. And that ball is way off the plate. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Christopher. See if he can get out of this here. Can he do so? That's blooped. That's going to be trouble. Judge cannot make the play. That's going to get a run home. That is going to get a run home, I believe. No, it did. Wait, did it? No, it didn't. He did not run. I thought it was going to get a run home. But they held him up. Because they were like, is it going to drop? Is it going to drop? And Judge, I mean, it wasn't also done that deep, so that makes sense. So, Yan Gomes at the plate. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Has a hit today. First pitch is a strike. A double play would be the most ideal. Ideal outcome here. And, okay. 2. So, 0 balls, 2 strikes. The windup, the pitch. Chops it foul. Trying to stay alive there. Liam Hendricks trying to get this save here. And, ooh, fouls it off again. Here comes the pitch. And it is grounded. That could be 2. There's 1 on to first. And that's a double play to end the game. That is exactly what the doctor prescribed. Let's go. Good job. Got the W. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cubs beside themselves. We needed that win there. Eloy 2 for 5 today. Player of the game. Jake Cronenworth, though, had 5 hits. He was 5 for 5 with 3 ribbies. Eloy had 5 RBIs, too. Trevino with an RBI. So, nice job from the guys. Cronenworth starting to pick it up a little bit, which we like to see. So, great stuff there from him. Duvall has cooled down a lot. Aaron Nola getting the W. Didn't pitch great, but at least it was enough to get the W. And Liam Hendricks with his 7th save on the season already. All right, so back with the Cubs here. I might do one more critical hop on in, but we've got this series to finish up. We've got the Twins, Rangers, and Twins. So let's see if we can beat him here. Cubs finished them off, and we don't. We lose 3-2. And Nestor getting the loss, unfortunately. We had 11 hits, but just not enough ribbies. 2 ribbies from Hampson, who played right field. Volpe, 3 for 3. We got to get some more time for Volpe. He's been great. 1 for 5. 2 for 4 from Duvall. Okay. Yeah. Nestor Cortez only went 4.1 innings. Frankie then came on in. He was actually pretty good, but just didn't score enough. So we now move to 13-6 on the season. So I've got about 10 more games to play. We're to turn back on critical situations. Probably hop on in one more time. Not sure exactly when. Domingo Germán versus Robbie Ray here, and we get the W. Ron's getting the win, 5-3. And if we take a look here, Miles Straw 2 for 5. He's been great for us so far. 2 for 4 from Gleyber Torres. Judge getting a hit again. 3 for 4 from the Manny Machado. Everybody, Garrett Hampson didn't get a hit. Trevino didn't get a hit. Cronenworth 2 for 4. Duvall got a hit. Machado hit a home run. And you can see the pitching. An 8th save for Liam Hendricks. That's got to be leading the league, I would assume. He's up there for sure. So 14-6 so far. Joe Ryan versus Carlos Rodon. Can we get the win? We don't. Carlos Rodon gets lit up. Not a great pitching performance there. 13-4. Peraza was hitless. Judge with a hit. A home run, actually. Machado hit a home run as well. Only had 4 hits as a team. So not too great of a performance there. But our pitching was pretty bad. Yeah, Frankie was terrible. Carlos Rodon was terrible. Matt Moore, nothing too great there. Wandy getting the pitch, and he wasn't very good. So, out to the boys. All right. Critical situations, they're still on. All right, just had to make sure. So, we got the Twins here trying to get the W to at least win the series, and we do. And we are now 15-7. Garrett Cole with the W, 6-1. Peraza with a hit, 2 for 4 from Judge. He had a home run, 3 ribbies. Eloy with a hit. Willie Calhoun with a hit. It was enough to get the job done. Peraza made an error. Garrett Cole, 8 innings. He was good. Loaizaga held on to that lead. So, now we got the Rangers here. John Gray versus Aaron Nola. Let's see if we can start off with a W against them. When we do, we win it 8-2. So, not too bad there. Peraza with a hit. Judge 3 for 4. He's been on fire as of late. He had another home run. Gleyber Torres with a home run. Machado 1 for 3. 2 for 3 from Cronenworth. He's been pitching well as of late. Duvall has really fallen off a cliff. He's now at 216. Cronenworth and Jansen making errors. Nola pitched 8 innings. He's now 5-0 on the season. And Ron, doing his job, I guess. So, Nestor Cortez back on the bump here versus the Rangers. Danny Duffy on the bump for the Rangers. Let's see if we could take the W here from them. We got a close one. Bottom of the 9th, no outs. Cronenworth's a home run away from the cycle. Let's I guess we'll watch it. We'll see if we can come back down 3 runs. Cronenworth's having a good game. Let's see if we can hit a home run. All right, we're down 3 runs. Brock Burke's on the mound. Jake Cronenworth needs a home run here. We're down 3. Trying to tie the game. Trying to give you guys a little bit of offense here from the guys. So most of the time, like I said, during the regular season, we don't really hop on too much to the sim. But we try to give you guys a little bit of gameplay here and there. And that's not going to be a home run, but that is going to be trouble. Maybe. Yep, it's going to drop. That's going to be double, I believe, for Jake Cronenworth, and it is. That's good. Runner on second now, no outs. Trying to get a little rally going here. See if we can keep ourselves alive. Potentially tie up this game. As, Jake Cronenworth did his job. Get it into the gap. Maybe could have been caught. But it wasn't. Willie Calhoun up at the plate, 0 for 3 today. Runner on second, no outs. See what Willie does here. He's going to take that one inside. He's got a lot of, what is that, pine tar or dirt? Probably pine, I don't know what that is on his helmet, but it's messy. Looks like it'd be pine tar. Anyways, he's going to take that strike there. He's got 1 ball, 1 strike. Willie Calhoun, 133 average with runners in scoring position. Not the most ideal. Definitely not the most ideal. And that ball's hit foul. Bo extends his hit streak to 21 games. Good for Bo. Shout out to Bo. There's the windup, delivery, and he's going to swing and miss. So Willie Calhoun strikes out. I don't know why we trade for Trevor Larnach, and, Willie Calhoun is still getting opportunities. I mean, he wasn't even close to that. He was fooled. So 1 out now. Trevino up at the dish. Let's see what he can do here. And the windup. He's going to ground it to third. And that's going to be 2 outs. Indeed. And our final at bat, potentially, is going to be Garrett Hampson. Another new guy on the team who we acquired, signed. So let's see if he can keep this game alive. Keep our hopes alive. Doesn't look like he will, but you never know. So no balls, 1 strike here, Brockberg. Trying to get out of this inning, really to win the game. He would get a save. If we can get it back to the top of the order, we have a chance, but I don't see that happening. And that's a swing and a miss. We're down to our final strike. So can Garrett Hampson keep our hopes alive, or will we be taking the loss? Oh, he takes that pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what ends up happening here. Will our efforts be futile? Here's the deal. Ooh, off the plate there. Full count. Just don't swing it at a garbage pitch. Anything but swinging at a garbage pitch or taking a pitch. Those are the only 2 options. Don't take strike 3 and don't swing at a garbage pitch. Okay. That was a good pitch to hit, but he was not expecting that, I guess. I mean, I have no idea what just happened there. So let's see what ends up happening on this one. Hits it hard, but foul. Still a full count. There's the windup. The delivery. And it's going to be a ground ball. Shortstop. And can't get it. So we lose 5-2. That's probably all the critical switch I'm going to do in this video. So I'm just going to probably sim the rest of this and see what ends up happening here. But let's take a look at the box score from the boys. Malstraw, 2 hits again. He's been really good for us. Judge hitless. Torres with a hit. Cronenworth 4 for 4. He had a good game. Garrett Hampson with that 1 hit, but made the last out. Duvall hit. So not too bad there. Machado made an error. I mean, Cortez pitched solid. He did pitch solid. But then Loaizaga comes in and chokes the game away. And that's why we lost. So we got 5 games left in this video here. We're 16-8. Let's see if we can maybe win 4 out of the next 5. I mean, that'd be cool if we could do that. I don't know if we will. Dingerhorn versus Andrew Haney. And we lose 5-1. So we're not going to win 4 out of the next 5 unless we win 4 straight. Malstraw with a single or a hit. 2 for 5 from Peraza. Judge had a hit. Eloy with an RBI, 2 for 4. Cronenworth, Trevino, and Volpe each had hits. And stolen base there. Malstraw made an error. Yikes. That's not too good. Wandy's just been terrible. I really don't want him pitching. Neither do I want Loaizaga. Not more than Liam Hendricks. Kind of came in and pitched all right. So, dropped the last 2 there to Texas. But now we've got 4 games against the Minnesota Twins. Let's see if we can beat them here. Joe Ryan versus Carlos Rodon, and we win 6-3. Marinak, you're getting the win. And we win in extras, actually, in 10 innings. So that's good to see. Peraza with a hit. 1 for 5, 2 for 5 from Torres. 3 for 4 from Judge. He had 2 home runs. Cronenworth with a hit. 2 hits from Calhoun, and a hit from Danny Jansen. Okay, also made an error. Carlos Rodon pitched well. Just couldn't get the win. Liam Hendricks actually blew the game. Which is unfortunate. Didn't have a great outing there. But Ron getting the W, helping us back out. So Garrett Cole now taking on Pablo Lopez. Trying to win another one here. Can we do it? Garrett Cole, yes we can. But Frankie's going to get the W, actually. Not Garrett Cole. Judge with a home run. Adam Duvall with a home run. Machado 3 for 5 on the day. Peraza with a hit. 3 for 4 from Jansen. Billy Calhoun got a hit. 2 for 5 from Cronenworth. He's been on fire. Torres. Yeah, Garrett Cole didn't pitch too great. He only pitched 4 more innings, but Montes went the rest of the way, and he was great. So, shout out to him. We're 18-9 right now. Aaron Nola up on the mound here versus Sonny Gray. Let's see if he could continue to pitch well like he has been this entire season. And he does not, as he takes the loss. didn't have a great outing here. So, unfortunately, that is how the cookie crumbles. Adam Duvall, home run, 3 ribbies. Eloy with a hit. Machado, 1 for 4. Judge, 1 for 3, 1 for 5 from Glaber. Not much else, though. Aaron Nola getting the loss. He didn't pitch well at all. The bullpen was okay today. And our final game of the video, 18-10. Can we win it? Ended on a win. Tyler Mahle versus Nestor Cortez Jr. And we don't end on a win. So we are now 18-11 in our first month. I mean, that's not bad. Nestor Cortez went the rest of the way, not pitching too bad. But we just didn't really hit the ball. Only 4 hits today, not a single RBI. So, offensively, pretty bad. But it is what it is. Now, let's take a look at the stats here before we go. So, as you can see, Peraza, so far, solid season. Torres has been really good. Judge has been great. Machado's been good as well. Eloy's been solid. Adam Duvall getting off that hot start, but then he's really, really cooled down a lot. So now he's only in 212. Cronenworth's been good. Really good. Calhoun sucks. Danny Jansen, not bad, but been called as of late. Malstraw's been good. I'd like him to get some more playing time. Personally, it should be Miles Straw in left field and then Willie Calhoun should just not play. But that's really what it should be. Trevino's been good. Volpe's been great. He's only had 15 at-bats, but he's been great. Garrett Hampson, not great. How's our pitching? Let's look at that. Carlos Rodon, not the greatest. I mean, Cole's been really good. Nola, good record, but a little bit high on an ERA. Nestor's been good. Domingo's been okay. Frankie's been solid. Ron's been good. Weiska's been terrible this season so far. Matt Moore, on track. Wandy, no. Michael King's been okay. Clay Holmes has been good. He hasn't pitched enough. And then Liam Hendricks, besides the couple bad outings he's had, he's been good. I mean, he's 8 saves. That's, I guess, the role you get with being a closer. Sometimes you just have those bad outings. Nevertheless, I mean, the team's off to a solid start. We're 18-11 atop of the AL East. It's going to be a tough run, though. We got the Blue Jays and Rays vying for us. I mean, if we look at the standings so far, 18-11 is pretty good. Pretty good. So, let's keep it up. Next video, we got the month of May, or May-ish, so be on the lookout for that. With that being said, let's go to full screen and close it. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down most videos. Also, let me know some ideas down below in the comments for this series. Should we try to get another relief pitcher? I feel like Loiza's been terrible this season. I think he's going to be expiring, so maybe we move him. Unless he's on arbitration. I'd have to double check, but we might need another arm. Let me know. What do you guys think? Who should we go after? With that being said, I'm going to head out for now. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.